Hello Khaled, welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Great. So how was your day been?
It's been busy. Nice. Yeah, very active day.
Comparatively for the past 3 days, how has GITEX been?
GITEX has been good this year. I feel there's a bit more activity this time around. Yeah, we were here last year as well, so I have a good comparison.
So what changes do you think have taken place in the last 1 year?
More awareness about security for sure. It's constantly evolving, the whole security area. So for us, which is fantastic, and especially for a company like us where we were in the area of threat intelligence, there's been a lot more awareness in the last year and a half, yes.
Can you tell our viewers more about your solutions?
Yes, so Anomali is a threat intelligence platform that allows customers to aggregate and centralize their threat intelligence program around Anomali's platform, which then from the platform can be distributed to many other technologies within the environment, including the CM solution, firewall, IPS, any kind of other technology that the customer is using. Our threat intelligence platform can enhance the performance of these technologies by incorporating intelligence from open source or from other commercial feed providers that can enhance the security response of the end user.
So how has your partnership been with Spectrum so far?
Fantastic. Yes, it gets better and better every year. I mean, they are my extended team. I would not be where we are today without Spectrami's help. Definitely, yes.
So what are you showcasing new at GITEX this year?
This year we're discussing our Anomaly Threat Platform, which is a combination of threat intelligence platform and historical and historical search capabilities that allow you to look back in time whether you have been affected by a particular threat or not, which is not too easy to do right now with the regular solutions that are out there. But with the Anomaly Threat Platform, we can definitely make that much easier and much faster, more importantly, which allows a faster response for any incident that may happen.
Can you tell us more about this Anomaly Threat Platform in brief?
Yeah, so the Anomaly Threat Platform is comprised of the threat intelligence platform itself with a correlation and historical search engine that is attached and built into a single platform that allows you to check threats as they come in from the internet, from the dark web, from different sources, from sharing platforms like we have here in the UAE. We have built one. Any intelligence coming in from those platforms can then be compared against the information that you have in your environment over a period of many years.
So how do you think the threats in the Middle East have evolved in the past?
The Middle East is naturally the geopolitical and the geographical location of the Middle East. It's always on the radar of any kind of malicious activities kind of thing that we've seen, along with many other vendors out there. So it's an interesting place to be right now from a security perspective, for sure.
I know more number of breaches are taking place.
Yes.
And there are more security companies. But what demand do you see for your solutions in this market?
We see high demand, more so every year. So I've been with the company for a year and a half almost. And when I first started, threat intelligence wasn't very commonly discussed. Now, as the end users are maturing and they are deploying the solutions that can help them secure their environments, the threat intelligence begins to show itself as a very enhanced addition to increase the intelligence of the security solution that is already there. So it allows the users to focus and zero in on a particular incident without having to go through the clutter of looking at many alerts and that kind of thing. So we see that helps a lot of customers.
So can I say that Anomaly puts the CISOs to a good night's sleep?
We definitely can help, yes, definitely. I mean, there's a lot of security technologies out there. There's a lot of bad malicious actors. The security guys, us, we have to defend for all possible attacks. The bad guys only have to find one loophole, one vulnerability, and they're in. So the more that the CISOs can do to close as many gaps as possible, then the better they will sleep at night, obviously. Yes.
So what do you think are the weaknesses of these attackers?
The weaknesses of the attackers is for us to find out how they operate. So one of the capabilities of Anomaly, working with other feed vendors, is looking at things like the way that the attackers work. How do they deploy their technologies? How do they deploy their malware? How do they do these kind of things? And comes under tactics, techniques, and procedures. For short, it's called TTPs. So the TTPs, we also provide those as best as we can to end users so that they can defend against these particular tactics and procedures and the techniques that the attackers may use. So that's one way to defeat them, to really find out how they do things. And that requires a lot of research, analysts, intelligence. Yes.
So from a security perspective, what are Anomaly's top 3 priorities for the coming year?
To definitely make customers more intelligent in terms of security intelligence, so making their technologies more intelligent. Obviously our customers are very intelligent, so that's not how I meant it, but yeah, making their security technologies more intelligent than they already are. So that's definitely the top priorities. Other priorities would include helping them to flesh out their security operations centers. So that's another key area that we look at, where the SOC, the Security Operations Center, is a key component of any sizable organization right now. They're all building security operations centers where they focus their security technology and their security resources, the analysts, the people that are looking after the networks from a security perspective, and helping them to manage that flow of information from the outside world into the internal organization is also something that that would be on our priority list.
The human link is considered to be the weakest link.
Yes, you could say that. Yes, as you've seen with a lot of the phishing attacks, a lot of the attacks social engineering attacks that target the human, because everybody's different, right? And everybody has a different level of awareness of security.
So do you think there is a cybersecurity skill gap?
Oh yeah. I mean, we as a prime example, having just trying to find resources to be research analysts. There's a skills gap there, and I can only imagine what the end users are feeling like to find people that can help defend their networks. That's not an easy task. Yeah.
So what new launches or partnerships can we expect in the coming year?
We will be strongly working with Spectrami. They're our main partner for the region. So, which is good news for them. So we'll be working with them continuously. But also we have the resellers, the companies that work with Spectrami. So we're always looking for well-enabled security resellers that can help advance us through to customers. Because at the end of the day, the resellers have the real relationships with the end users. They've got the high engagement with the end users, and we're always looking for good resellers to work with Spectrami, of course.
That's great.
Yes.
It was a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you very much.